Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you? What are you doing? What are you doing today? On this Friday? I know, I thought I was gonna avoid this. But let's just go ahead and get this out of the way, mister. You see this little naughty thing right here? Got a story for you. Over a month ago, my Draco Bat Boy, I had him in one of my videos a while back. My baby boy. Well, my ex, his mom came and got him over a month ago, and when his mom rolled up, there was a thunderstorm. I'm gonna just say this. After they left, my kitty was gone. Nowhere to be found. My heart broke into a million pieces. I thought I was dying. And well, supposedly he jumped in the back of my ex's mom's vehicle. And when they got to town's 3 miles away, I guess he took my baby and dumped him by the grocery store. So my baby was gone. My baby Bat Boy was gone. And I don't harbor unforgiveness or anger or anything like that. My heart it was just broken. So, well, I went to a yard sale a few days ago, and yeah, looky right there. Well, this little son of a bee loves me so much, okay? He does not stop meowing. He's very vocal, and he constantly wants me to carry him. He's nothing like Draco. Draco was total badass, a little asshole, independent. This little baby boy, he was the runt. My little Draco number 2, my little Bat Boy. He's so needy for me. I mean, he just loves me. He loves Mama Cat so much. But I'll be honest, I don't love him as much as I did Draco. Even though I only had Draco a month. I don't know how to explain it. I just loved that cat. I bonded with that cat immediately. But I love him very much, and he makes me feel safe. But he's very, very needy. And I'm not kidding you, he does nothing but meow, and he's meowing for me to pick him up and carry him. Like, he will ride on my shoulder, you know, but I think he's helped me through my heartbreak and shit, so. But if you hear a bunch of meowing in my future videos, I'm hoping he quits, but he just wants me to hold him, that's all. He my needy little baby Bat Boy. He my little Bat Boy. He's very tiny. He was barely weaned. So, but, yeah. But I just want to say hi to you today. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I've calmed down some since my last video. I've been busy working. Behind me here is my straw bales. They're pretty pricey here in Missouri. They're $8 a bale. And they sell out as soon as they're put out anywhere, they sell out. It's a lot harder to come across straw bales here in southern Missouri than it is in Illinois, that's for sure. But I got 8 straw bales yesterday. I got them delivered to me yesterday. And I'm going all the way around my pop-up with the straw bales for, you know, as a wind blocker. Because it is, oh my god, it's like 50 degrees when I wake up. It is freaking cold. I have 6 blankets now. I went to a thrift store yesterday and bought 3 more blankets. And I'm already using 3 blankets at night. So yeah, it's dropping temp pretty quick. And yeah, it's cold. But I am going to rough it this winter. I'm going to make it in this pop-up. So help me God. I'm going to make it. And I've found a YouTube video of how to make a pop-up into a tiny cabin. So that is my goal. I'm going to need help with that. So I'm going to reach out to my brother, my older brother Rodney, and ask him if he can come down spring and help me make it into a little cabin. I'm building up my lumber stack over here. They give free lumber at all the mills, and I went out and got a load with my neighbor last week. So I'm going to go fill the back of the Trailblazer. Well, I'll probably do that on Monday or Tuesday. I don't feel like doing it today. I'm doing alright. I'm having a bad dream every single night still. Not a night terror like I told you about the other day. I've only had that one. But I am having bad dreams every single night. I'm about plumb sick of it. I mean, I'm not getting terrified now. Now I'm just accepting it because some of the things I made it through from 2015 to 2019, I have no words to talk about that. So if I could make it through that, I can certainly make it through this, and God got me through that. So whatever it is, whatever's pushing against me, it's going to get taken down. So I'm just going to stay strong. I am very lonely. I'm pretty lonely. So something really weird happened. The other day I made that video and I ran my mouth about women, you know. Well, our Lord, people say he has a sense of humor. I don't see it that way at all. I really don't see too much humor in the Bible. But I do know the power of laughter. So, but he's doing something in my life right now. When I started my second day at the grocery store / bar, this lady came in, right? And when I went to work, I had to wear my hair up at work, so I had it up in 2 buns, one on each side of my hair. I wear my hair like that sometimes. And I put a feather, you know, I love my feathers. I put a feather in one of my buns. And she came in and just, I don't know how to explain it. My soul just instantly felt something towards her. And she told me she loves feathers, and she made, like, I don't know, kind of a crude joke to me and made me laugh and made me feel comfortable. And so she started calling me Squaw, which my ex-husband called me that, Squaw. And anyways, so she started calling me Squaw, and she gave me a necklace with got a little bottle on it and a little cork with the world's tiniest feather. I've never seen a feather so small in my life. She gave it to me right then and there. It was very special to me, and I kept thinking about her. I didn't see her again. I kept thinking about her, and I stopped at a yard sale last week. Lo and behold, there she was, sitting on the front porch. And come to find out, she lives down my road, not on this off-grid stuff, but she lives a little bit further. She lives on this road. And I'm telling you, it's really weird. Well, then I ran into her yesterday by the post office, and she's like, hey, you still looking for a dog? And I told her, I said, I've been thinking about you. She said she brought her gator down because she knows everybody around here. She knows where everybody lives. So I had told her where I lived, and she said she had brought her gator down to bring me a protection stick. And I can't believe I didn't bring it out here to show you, but I never think about what I'm going to talk about. I just open up my heart and talk. Well, she asked me if she could come out. So, yes, so she came out. She rolled up here on her little gator yesterday. She brought me a beautiful, it's like a walking stick, but it's not your typical walking stick. It's real thick, and it's gorgeous. I already can tell you she's one of the most creative women I've ever come across. And she's an older lady. She's beautiful. She's sweet. And I met her daughter. Her daughter made me laugh my ass off. Her daughter's probably, I don't know, maybe later 20s. She's crude. She's funny. She embarrassed her mom like the way we do my mom. Because my mom's real, you know, always wears dresses, and she's real prim and proper. So us girls, well, me and my younger sister, we just kind of be crude and embarrass her. Well, I met her daughter. Her daughter's awesome. So what I'm trying to say here is that I see that our Father says, daughter, you're not going down like that. I got me some good women here on this earth. And So he brought me one. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, I asked her, I was like, man, I'm kind of having a hard time right now, you know. I think I'm going to the bar. And she's like, well, don't go alone. I know everyone here, and I'll go with you. And we sat out here. She had some drinks in the back of her cooler, and I had a drink with her yesterday. And I don't know. I'm thinking about going to the local bar here with her. I want to go really bad tonight, but I don't know. Because of the fact that it's calling me so hard, it makes me not want to go. Because I've felt the gentle voice say, don't go looking for trouble, Catherine. So, trying to be careful here. But, you know what? I sat for 4 years after my marriage broke up. I sat for 4 years at home alone. And kept my little apartment in Rushville, Illinois. And then did the same in my camper for almost 2 years. I was in my camper. My 2 campers. And, you know, it did me some good with, you know, with my time with God, but in a lot of ways it didn't do me any good. And I waited. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm not going to sit here weeping throughout the day, and I can't help it. Until I replace, which, you know, I'm going to replace the situation with good things, but it's just, you know, I can't take the pain. I just can't take the pain. It's been 4 days now, and I've been just all day, every day while I'm here in my homestead. I'm blasting my Breaking Benjamin, my 3 Days Grace albums. I'm just blasting, and I'm blasting the pain away, and I can't blast it away. I'm asking God, Father, what do I do? Like, how is it that we look into each other's eyes and we say, and you know what, for 10 months, you tell me you love me. And he made a joke out of it every time because I really struggled to say that to him. I don't say that. I don't say I love you to my manly. Like my ex-husband and I don't do that. I'm not like that. And that is exactly why I don't say it so easy. Like, prove it. Prove it every day that you love someone. Yeah, you should say it, absolutely. But I'm just talking to God, and I can't help it. I'm just weeping. Like, you look at someone and you say you love them, and you love them every day of your life. You can't imagine your life without them, and you think you're going to be in your life until your last breath, and then something happens and you're not together anymore. You don't see each other anymore. They're gone. It's like a death. You don't see them anymore. How can we do this? How can us human beings do this? Like, we say we love each other, and then bam, we're on to the next person, and you know, in a few days or a week, or it grieves my heart. I'm just so ready. And you might judge me for this, and I don't care, because every single person in my family, and everyone that does know me, which is very few people, they know I don't move on or try to replace or do that whole rebound thing. I don't do that. Well, this time I'm just broken, and I am lonely. I'm lonely for love. I have went through so much with God to try to love right. No, I don't love perfectly. Who on earth does? But God, my Father, has taught me so much about how to love a man the right way. But I am never going to back down on my moral beliefs, or what I want in my home, or what I want in my life, or what I need, because those things are not wrong. What I want and need is right. It's right. So I'm not going to back down and settle, you know, to be in a relationship where they're sound asleep, passed out, drunk, and I'm sitting there weeping at night. Like, my ex will never know how many times in 10 months that I laid there weeping to God at night, and it shouldn't be like that. That's not the right kind of love. That's not healthy. So I am lonely, and I did not and have not looked for love. And I won't, but I'm telling you, I am open to it. I am lonely. I've got this beautiful land. I've got goals, hopes, and dreams. And I have a heart full of love. Yes, my heart is broken. It is so, so broken. But I am lonely. And especially after what I went through, in all honesty, I will never talk about that stuff. But damn, I need me some holding. I really, really do. Like, my family is non-huggers, and I finally get to a place where I want, you know, I want that embrace. And I'm telling you, my heart's crying out for it. But I don't let any men near me, like physically, stuff like that. I'm not like that, but there's a process there, and I'm perfectly willing to start it again. I don't care who judges me for that. We'll see what my Father has in store for me. I think I've been alone long enough. Even the past 10 months, Jesus, I was alone anyways. I was alone every day. But I'm going to go. It's a long video again, as usual. I'll let you know how things are going. But, oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. That is no, you're never naughty like that. Why would you do that to me? Why would you? You're very needy. He's my little needy bat boy. He's the smallest one of them all. You be nice to Mama. You be nice to Mama Cat. Don't be scratching Mama. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I love you. I love you means I love your soul, okay? I don't want anyone suffering. I don't want anyone like this. You know? That's how I am, and I know the pain. I'm telling you, love's the only thing that gets us through this sometimes terrifying life. But I've got a chore here. I've got to put my 8 hay bales around. I got to figure out how to stack these so they go all the way up. And, man, I found a trucker's tarp on Marketplace for $100. Canvas. Man. Wanted it so bad. I'm going to find ways to windproof this pop-up. But I gotta go. Talk to you later, alright? Love you. Take it easy. We all know it doesn't come easy, that's for sure. It don't come easy. Love you. Bye.